Hey, MAGA, Trump supporters, do y'all know anything about them H1b visas? No, you don't need a mask for it. No, you don't need that. And no, you don't need to drink none of that horse dewormer you've been drinking for it. No, it ain't like that, y'all. It ain't. No, this is about immigration's what it is. It's H1B visa. There's an H1B and an H2B. No, even the H2B, you don't need a mask for. Ain't no lockdowns, ain't no horse dewormers, nothing like that. You don't even need to stick black light tubes up your butt or drink bleach or nothing. No, this has to do with immigration. That's all it is. Yeah, see that H1B visa that you've been hearing about, that Leon Musk and Vivian Rainbow Swami is arguing with the Charlie Kirks and the Steve Bannons and stuff about. It's immigration's what it is. It's, see, that H1B visa is what that is that requires a bachelor's degree for a foreign worker to come over here and work for an American company. But see, they don't get paid as much to do that as an American worker would. And that's why Leon Musk and that Vivian Rainbow Swami, that's why they like them H-1B visas, is that way they can employ people from overseas that they don't have to pay as much. And then they're almost like indentured servitude. You know what I mean? It's see, because those people that work for those Leon Musk and the Vivian Rainbow Swamis, if they don't do exactly what they're told to do, they could lose their visa and be sent back home again. See, whenever Leon Musk bought the Twitter Spaces and all of the original Twitter people left, you know what he was left with? A bunch of people with H-1B visas, foreigners, because they couldn't leave. They couldn't, or they'd have been deported. So it's kind of like slave labor a little bit, you know. So that's the H-1B visas. Now, the H-2B visas, no, I told you, you still don't need a mask for it. No, you don't need no horse dewormers or nothing for that. It's still just immigration. It ain't a disease, y'all. I know it sounds scary to you, but it ain't. It's just immigration again. Now, those H-2B visas, those are for non-skilled workers, non-agricultural workers at that too, and you don't need a bachelor's degree. Those are people that work in like hospitalities, you know, like hotels and stuff like that. And guess who's in the business of hotels and hospitalities? And that's right, Donald F. and Trump is. So he also needs those visas. He had never intended on getting rid of his own workers. It ain't like he's going to hire American workers at top-notch prices to go work in his hotels and stuff. He would never do that. Why would he do that? So, see, he employs foreign workers on the H-2B visas is what he does. So he just lied to all y'all. He just played on all your fears and phobias to get you to go out there and vote for him about the deportations and stuff like that, because he knew you was a bunch of racist sons of bitches is what it was. And he never intended on getting rid of his workers, and neither does Leon Musk, and neither does Vivian Rainbow Swami. So that's what the big fight's all about right there. See, because Steve Bannon, he is a white supremacist. He's a real one too, you know, he's a Christian nationalist white supremacist. So, you know, he's hardcore. And so is that Charlie Kirk, that dude. They are. And they also have money too. So they got a lot invested. They got their white supremacies and their money's involved in it, you know. So anyway, so that's what's going on there. The problem is y'all been played. Y'all been played by the Steve Bannons and the Charlie Kirks. See, because I don't think that all of y'all are racist. I really don't. I really don't believe that all of y'all are racist. I think that a lot of y'all are confused about who you should be voting for and who should be running our government, because you've been told to hate on immigrants and stuff and blame them and blame the gay peoples and blame the transgendered peoples and blame the black peoples and blame the women's and all that, and you've just been confused and you don't know what to think. See, if it wasn't for all that brainwashing that's been done to you, you would understand that you would have the common enemy that we have, and those are millionaires and billionaires who are taking advantage of every single one of us all the time. You would understand that we do have common ground together if you would stop hating on people so much and quit allowing people to brainwash you, all right? So if you've been wondering what the talk is about these HB1 visas, it ain't a disease, y'all. And I know that's been scaring you, and you didn't want to wear a mask, and you didn't want no lockdowns, and you didn't want to, you know, have to drink up all your horse dewormers and, you know, shove black light tubes up your butts and inject bleach into you. No, you don't have to do that. This is all about immigrants, okay? So anyway, Donald Trump lied to you. He ain't going to be doing mass deportations because he needs those people to work in his hotels, all right? So, sucks to be y'all. Y'all got lied to. You've been hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled. All right. We tried to tell you that was going to happen, but you just wouldn't listen because you hate you some liberals. Inmate Trump.